Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So welcome everyone for the Janmashtami at Home seminar, day 2. So let us start today's seminar by chanting auspicious prayers called Mangalacharan. Please repeat after me. Om Ajnanatimmirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Desha Tarine. He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dina Bandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivas Adi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Mokam karoti vachalam pangum langhayate giri Yat kripatam vande Shri Gurum Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram. Welcome once again for Janmashtami at Home, day 2. Obviously, day 2 means the last day. It was a 2-day seminar. Let's do a short recap of what we did yesterday in the first half. So we saw, or we heard, that how Lord Krishna, he entered the heart of Vasudev, and then he entered the heart of Devaki, and then he appeared in front of them. How? In four-handed form, Chaturbhuja, with Shankha, Chakra, Gada, Padma, Vaijayanti, Mala, beautiful crown on the head, and then having nice kundal, shark-shaped earrings, having Kaustuba gem, Srivatsa mark, and so many other valuable ornaments on the entire body. And down, Pitambara Vastra, Pitambara Dhoti, and beautiful ankle bells on the lotus feet of Lord Sri Krishna. And this darshan Devaki and Vasudev got. Who can actually comprehend what is the happiness, what is the bliss of taking darshan, sakshat darshan of Lord Sri Krishna? Who can comprehend? At least you and me, who are still struggling in the cycle of birth and death, we cannot comprehend. We cannot understand also what happiness Devaki and Vasudeva might have got. So that great happiness and parental affection, Devaki, out of fear, she requested the four-handed form personality Krishna that, oh Krishna, please come, please become a small child so that I can hide you, so that I can transfer you to some other place. And before that, Lord instructed them that you take me to Gokul Mahavan. And Vasudev, being such an amazing devotee, he just heard the instruction and he was executing it. His hands and legs were shackled. There were 9 doors in front, which were locked with a big lock. And there were guards on each door. There were carnivorous animals on each door. There were some mechanisms by which, if the door is opened forcefully, That particular mechanism will kill the person, murder the person. But Vasudeva didn't think about all these things. He just knew one thing: I've got instruction from Krishna and I have to execute. He just picked up the small child in that basket with velvet cloth, and then he started. As soon as he picked up, the first thing that happened was the shackles broke, the shackles opened. And yesterday we said, what is so great about this? Anyone who holds Krishna in the heart, the shackles of birth and death break. What is this metal shackles? And then, as soon as he started to walk, all the doors were closed. But as soon as he came close to the first door, it opened. Second door, it opened. Third door, it opened. And like that, when he went close to the ninth door, even that opened without any endeavor. And again, we made a statement yesterday that what is so great about these metal doors? When someone holds Krishna in the heart, when someone invites Krishna in the heart, the doors of Goloka Vrindavan, the doors of Vaikuntha get open for that person. These are Chutku Mutku doors. And when he came out, he saw torrential rain, heavy rains. And it was so heavy that Vasudeva was not able to see what is there in front of him. No one was there outside. Whenever it rains, everyone will go inside the house, obviously, and shut the doors and windows so that the water does not come inside. So this is what happened. No one is there in the entire street. He's the only person. Heavy rains. But then without thinking twice, he just started walking. Now here, why was it raining? So this is a very nice thing that our acharyas have given us. Why was it raining? Many reasons are there. I'll just tell one. So, the Indradev was thinking that my Lord has appeared. My Lord has appeared onto this planet, that is this Bhauma, on this earthly planet. And he has appeared and his Abhishekam is not done. So let me take the opportunity and do the first Abhishekam, and that's how the water was falling there. I mean, the rains were showered by the clouds. But then, how can Krishna get wet? How is it possible? So as soon as Vasudeva started walking with Krishna in the basket on the head, at that time comes multi-hooded snake, and his name is Anantadev. Anantadev came there and he became the umbrella. He became the umbrella for Krishna. He became the umbrella for Vasudeva also. And he was not allowing the torrential rains to fall on Krishna and Vasudeva. This is a very nice thing to understand. Many times we don't understand this point. We have to just hold Krishna in our heart. We have to just invite Krishna in our heart, and all the protection that is needed in our life will automatically manifest. Here, Vasudeva didn't ask Anantadev to come. He was not bothered to take an umbrella also. He just walked because he had Krishna. And when we hold Krishna in our heart, when we invite Krishna in our heart, that's what is our goal, right? On this Janmashtami, we want Krishna to come to our heart and stay in our heart forever. So as soon as this happens, protection needed at all the levels will be provided by Krishna, be it physical level, psychological level, emotional level, spiritual level. At all the levels, Krishna will give protection. If not Krishna, Krishna's servants are there. Anantadev is there. And now Anantadev is following Vasudeva. Here, another nice point is made by our acharyas. Look at this very wonderful scene. A devotee is walking, and behind him, Anantadev, a great personality, is walking. So another very nice point to know here is anyone who has Krishna, great personalities will follow that person. This is a very important one. Many times people want to become famous. They want to become magnetic personality. They want to attract everyone. If we really want to do that, if we really want to attract people, why attract chutku mutku people of this world? Let's attract the great personalities of this world. Or not of this world, from the other world. As soon as when someone holds Krishna in the heart, all the great personalities will come. In fact, when Mother Devaki, when she was holding Krishna in her womb, at that time, all the Devi Devtas would come in the disguise and they would offer prayer. Inside the jail, they would offer prayers. Inside the jail, they will shower flowers. So in this way, great personalities will follow a person who holds Krishna in the heart. Now Vasudeva is walking. He's having Krishna in the hand. And Anantadev is following him. Good, it was raining and everyone was inside. Just imagine if people would have seen this scene, multi-hooded snake following someone, it would have been a great chaos there. So the entire system or entire group is walking now. And they have reached Yamuna. Now Yamuna was turbulent. She was just turbulent and so much of waves, and it was almost like flooding situation that was there. And Vasudeva is supposed to cross that to go to Gokul Mahavan. Now what happened is Vasudeva didn't think twice. He was like, okay, no problem. I'll hold Krishna in one hand and I'll swim with the other hand. I'll somehow cross. But then after all, Yamuna, who is she? She's a devotee of Krishna. And how can she give trouble to another devotee? How can she give inconvenience to her Lord Sri Krishna? What happened? When Vasudeva started walking, automatically in that particular place, water went down, and from both the sides, it was almost like a water wall that was created. And Vasudeva is walking from between very, very easily, no need of swimming. Huge river, turbulent, flooding, and Vasudeva is just walking. Now here in this place, our acharyas comment very, very beautifully. When it comes to problems in our life, this is how it is. The flooding rivers. Huge. As soon as we have some problem in our life, this is what happens, right? So much of turbulence at psychological level, at physical level, with people around us, they get agitated. So much of problem. As soon as any problem comes, so much of agitation. But then, this is a point to note that anyone who holds Krishna in the heart, anyone who has Krishna, these problems will become very, very small and we can just cross that. There's a very nice shloka from Srimad Bhagavatam which says, let me recollect if I can. Yat pada pallava plavam mahat padam punya yasho murare bhavam budhir vatsa padam param padam 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 yat padam natesham. So this world which we are living in is called as Dukkhalayam Ashashvatam. This Dukkhalayam full of misery, and Ashashvatam temporary. This is logical. Everyone knows. I need not explain this point. And another humorous thing is, in this Dukkhalayam Ashashvatam world, what are we searching? Shashvat Sukha. This is the irony that is there in this world. Everyone is searching for happiness. That to permanent happiness in a world which is temporary and which is titled as full of suffering. But anyways, so this particular shloka says that padam padam yat vipadam, at every step in this world there is danger. But then those people who have taken shelter of Lord Sri Krishna, for them, what happens? Huge river, it starts shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. And for that particular devotee, that river, which was very turbulent, full of floods, that will become like the water filled in the hoof print of a calf, not even cow, calf, just small. The person can just cross. This is the greatness. As soon as someone holds Krishna in the heart, no problem can touch him. No problem. Problems are still there. This is the point. Problems will be there. Now, how come our karma will leave us? Whatever nonsense we have done in our past life, this life, we have to suffer for that. But then, when we practice Krishna consciousness, when we hold Krishna in the heart, the best thing that happens is problems will be there, but the person will remain untouched. He'll have enough strength and he'll cross. He'll cross that problem very, very easily. And here Vasudeva is carrying Krishna in his hand and then he's just crossing. And very easily he crossed Yamuna. And finally he reached Nanda Maharaj's house. And there besides Yashoda was a cute little girl. She was lying just there. And Vasudeva, he went, he saw the girl. He took that girl, kept Krishna, and he started from there. He was fast. He was moving fast. He came fast and he was moving fast. He was worried. 2 kids. What if they start crying? What if they start crying? Everyone will get up. We have to run fast. He took the baby girl and he started running towards the jail. Another thing which he was thinking about is, what if the doors get closed? What if people see me? So it's a great, great havoc that will get created. Let me go fast. And he started walking fast. But Jamuna was still like that only. He could easily cross. The gates were open. He could easily get inside. And all the gates started closing one by one. And when he went inside, the shackles were still there. They were not coming back. Here, there's a question. We said that the doors of Goloka Vrindavan are open for the person. The problems become very small when someone holds Krishna. The shackles which are there, they get opened when someone holds Krishna. But here, this person threw Krishna somewhere and held Maya. No, he held Maya and then he's moving. Here, a very nice point is made that anyone who comes in touch with Krishna even once, like all of us are going to do in Janmashtami, even once, Krishna never ever leaves that person. Never ever leaves. Even if that person leaves Krishna, Krishna will never leave him. My spiritual master, very nice point, he says that Thakur ji ne agar ek baar haath thama hai na, kabhi nahi chhodenge. If Krishna holds our hand once, he will never leave. Even if we tell Krishna, "Arey, chod," Krishna will like, "Nahi, abhi aaye, aap khud aaye mere paas. You came yourself with your own will to me. Now it's my turn. I'll hold you." This is the greatness of the Lord. This Janmashtami, we have to be filled with the gratitude. We have to be filled with lots of wonderful emotions for Lord Krishna. Because what he does for us in our day-to-day life, we cannot even imagine. We cannot. He is the only one who is there as Paramatma in our heart, isn't it? He is the one who is always there with us. Doesn't matter which body we are in. As I always say in various classes of mine, that when we die, our wife will not come with us, kids will not come with us, friends will not come, parents will not come. Who comes with us? Krishna comes with us as Paramatma. So we, along with Krishna, we enter another body. This is something which Krishna is doing for us lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. What can we give him? What can we give him? Everything belongs to him. What can we give him? But the best thing about Krishna is, if someone offers anything with love, even if it's defective, no problem, Krishna accepts. A nice shloka from one of the Puranas, which says, Murkho vadati Vishnaye, Dhiro vadati Vishnave, Ubhayam tu samam punyam bhavagrahi janardhana. So when it comes to a person who is not very learned in Shastra, he might say, Vishnave namaha. No, that is not the correct pronunciation. And the one who is learned in Shastra, he knows very well what to say. He'll say, Om Vishnave namaha. So it's not Vishnuve, it's Vishnave. But then Krishna knows whom that person is calling, because he's calling from the heart. So Krishna accepts his call, accepts his offering. Why? Because he's Bhavagrahi Janardhana. Obviously, no, whatever we are offering to Krishna, he accepts. But more importantly, he accepts our bhava, he accepts our mood. So it's very important to have a good mood. That's why in both the days, I made it a point that I speak something on our mood and something about Krishna, so that we have a good mood on the day of Janmashtami. If we have a good mood, loving devotion for Lord Krishna, Krishna will accept our offering along with our mood, our bhava. So it's a very important thing to meditate on. Am I really offering with love or not? Am I really offering with devotion or not? Or just some rituals I'm doing? This is a very important question. But I'm sure all of us who are attending this seminar are very, very pious. That's why you are here attending the seminar. Surely you'll have a good mood on the day of Janmashtami. And surely, Krishna will enter our hearts on the day of Janmashtami. He'll appear in our hearts. And we will get all those things that we discussed when someone holds Krishna in the heart. So with this, I would like to pause here, the discussion on inviting Krishna to one's heart. Let's get into the other part, that is procedures on the day of Janmashtami. So before we start, I would like to show a video and then we can move ahead.
Surely, sure.
This is a video this is basically the last year video, but we have made it as a promo of Maha Abhishekam. So we all can see this. Hope everyone is able to see.
ईश्वर परम कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद विग्रह अनादिरादिर गोविंद सर्व कारण कारणम चिंतामणि प्रकर सद्म सुकल्प वृक्ष लक्षावृतेषु सुरभेर विपालयन्तम् लक्ष्मी सहस्रशत संभ्रम सेव्यमानम् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि वेणुं कोणन्तमरविन्ददलायताक्षं बर्हार्वतं समसिताम्बुदसुन्दराङ्गम् कन्दर्पकोटिकमनीयविशेषशोभं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि आलोलचन्द्रकलसद्वनमाल्यवंशी रत्नाङ्ग
So this was the Mahabhishekam that we had last year. So we have it was a 2 hours Mahabhishekam. And in that little bit we have taken and just put it in one video so that we all can know that what happened and what are we supposed to do. So let me describe elaborately about the Mahabhishekam that will happen here and what you can do at home to participate on the day of Janmashtami. So the first thing is the Mahabhishekam that will happen here will start at 6 o'clock in the evening on 30th of August, that is Monday. And it will go up till 8 o'clock. So 2 hours easily takes to complete the entire Mahabhishekam. So here in ISKCON Whitefield, we follow as per the Shastra on the day of Janmashtami, how to do the Mahabhishekam. So there's an elaborate procedure that we follow, starting with inviting the Lord to the Abhishek, the place where the Abhishekam will happen. Then offering some Madhuparka, that is called as the welcome drink to the Lord. And after that, we worship the Lord. And then we start with Mahabhishekam. And various ingredients are offered. So we offer something called as Panchagavya, the 5 things which comes from the cow: milk, ghee, curd, and just 1 pinch of cow dung and 1 drop of cow urine. So these 5 things, that is first poured, first offered to the Lord. And after that, obviously before this, we massage the Lord with nice fragrant oils, with til paste and all that you'll see. And after that, we pour this Panchagavya. And after that, we start Panchamrita Abhishekam. Now, all of y'all who have Gopal deity at home, so you can do Abhishekam of Gopal simultaneously when the Abhishekam will happen here. And the ones who don't have Gopal deity, no problem. You can personally do Abhishekam of Radha Krishna, whom we are worshipping here. Okay. How to do that, I'll explain. So before that, in the entire Abhishekam, what is the main or important elements or important ingredients? Let me talk about that. So Panchamrita is authentic and it's the most important in the entire Abhishekam that will happen. So when it comes to the Mahabhishekam here, we'll have Panchamrit, and after that we'll be offering various types of fruit juice, after that various types of milkshakes, and after that sugar syrup of various colors, And then we'll offer coconut, the coconut dub that is there, that we'll offer. And after that, there's something called a sahasradhara. So a plate which has a lot of holes. So from that, lot of colored water will be poured on the Lord with a lot of fruits kept on it. And after that, we clean the place along with the Lord, and then we change the clothes, and then we do Pushpa Abhishek. And then after that, the lordships will change the dress and come back for the Jhulan and Maharati. So now, when the Panchamrita Abhishekam starts, now we have to start doing Abhishekam at home. So there will be one devotee, my friend, His Grace Achyut Arjun Sakha Prabhu. So he will be the host, and he will be instructing what you all are supposed to do. So one after another, he'll keep telling you have to just do it. And you can see, I'll be there on the screen doing it. So you can see me and my superiors there, and you can follow the same, whatever we're doing. And each member in the family can do that. Say we are offering milk. So each member in the family can offer milk one after another. Because when it comes to offering of milk only, it will take a lot of time here, when we are doing. So all of you can take turn and you can start offering. And then curd, and then the other things which are there. So what is the sequence of Panchamrita Abhishekam? I'm just talking about the Panchamrita Abhishekam. I'm not talking about fruit juice, milkshakes, and before this. So ingredients of Panchamrita Abhishekam are in sequence: milk, curd, then after that ghee, then honey and sugar syrup. I repeat, you all can note it down, the ones who are noting it. Milk, first thing that we offer to the Lord is milk. Then after that, curd, ghee, and honey and sugar syrup. Now these are the 5. So milk, anyways, we know. So milk, whatever we get. Ideally, if desi milk is there, that will be good. Milk. And then curd. So curd also, we have to make sure that that's proper. It's untouched by any person in the family. So it should be, it shouldn't be eaten by anyone. So it's not that half we ate one day before and half we'll offer to the Lord. No, it has to be fresh. And ghee. So ghee also can be fresh. It can be a new packet that we can offer. So when it comes to curd, how to make sure that it is proper for the Abhishekam, we can put it in a container and keep mixing it for some time. Then it will become, the what you call it as the consistency will be proper. When it comes to ghee, we can heat the ghee just before Abhishekam, maybe half an hour before or so. We can heat the ghee and make it liquid so that it's easy to pour. And honey, so honey is whatever we get. And sugar syrup. Now sugar syrup is like we take water and in that we put sugar and then we keep mixing it. And then we can filter it out because some dust particles might be there. So we can filter it out. And sometimes even jaggery is used. For the ones who don't want to use sugar, they can use jaggery. Now, how much quantity should we take this? All these 5 ingredients. So you can note it down, the quantity. I'll tell the ratio. I'll not tell how much you have to take. You decide how much you want to offer. Now say, I'm offering 1 liter ghee. So based on this, now we'll decide the other ingredients. So if I'm offering 1 liter ghee, then 2 liters of honey should be offered, double of the ghee. So we take ghee, say X. So 2x amount will be the next ingredient, that is honey. And 4x will be sugar syrup. And then after that, 8x will be yogurt or curd. And 16x will be milk. I repeat. So ghee, whatever ghee we take, say it is X. So 2x will be honey. 4x will be sugar syrup. And 8x will be curd. And 16x will be the milk. So basically, double of ghee is honey. Double of honey is sugar syrup. Double of that is curd. And double of that is milk. So this is the proportion in which we are supposed to keep the ingredients ready for doing Abhishekam. Hope this is clear to everyone. Any doubts, we can take it towards the end of the seminar. So now when the Abhishekam starts, what are we supposed to do? So yesterday I thought how to do Achman. Hope all of you know how to do Achman. So you take the Achman Patra, put water in that, fresh water, put Ganga Jal drops, and then sip water 3 times. So we put water on the hand, look at the water and chant Om Keshavaya Namaha and sip. And then again put water, Om Madhavaya Namaha, Om Narayanaya Namaha. And third time, Om Madhavaya Namaha. So Om Keshavaya Namaha, Narayanaya Namaha, Madhavaya Namaha. Okay, we sip. So now we are purified and we are ready for the Abhishekam ceremony. So now the ones who have Gopal deity, they can have some vessel, some maybe a plate like this, and you can keep your Gopal deity on the plate. And the ones who don't have any deities, no problem. You can have a plate ready. I'll tell you what you're supposed to do. So when you're taking the plate, sprinkle some water from the Achman cup. So now the plate is purified. So anytime we want to purify any of the ingredients, we offer some water drops from the Achman cup. Okay. Now all the ingredients which we have taken can be kept in some unused vessels which we don't use for eating: milk, curd, ghee, then honey and sugar syrup. And in each ingredient we have to put tulsi leaf. Krishna does not accept anything without tulsi. So in each ingredient, each vessel we have to put tulsi. Now after this, so when the instruction is given that now the milk can be offered to the Lord, so we all can offer milk. But before that, the ones who are going to have Gopal deity and the ones who also don't have, no problem. So when the Lord is invited, so as soon as the Lord comes to the Abhishekam arena, so what we can do is we all can offer flowers. So you can look at the screen and offer flowers and keep it on the plate. And the ones who have Gopal deity, you offer flowers to the Gopal deity. So this is like you're inviting the Lord. Actually, what I'm talking about is a part of Upchara called Shodashata Upchara. So yesterday we learned Pancha Upchara, 5 items to be offered. So there's something called a Shodashata Upchara, 16 items are offered. So in that, middle part is called a Snana. Snana, and we have Vastra, Abharana, etc. So that's what we are discussing now. So first thing that we do is Swagata. We welcome the Lord by flowers. We offer flowers to the Lord. And after that, there are some things which are there that we do here. That's okay. That's optional for all of you all. You can just observe what we are doing on the screen when the Abhishekam starts. I mean, when we are welcome. After that, we can offer the welcome drink. This you all can make. That's very simple. So you take a container, any small container, in that put honey, curd, and ghee. I repeat, honey, curd, and ghee in equal quantity. And just mix it. And put tulsi and then offer it to the Lord. This is called as Madhuparka. So as in Vedic times, whenever we have any guest at home, so this drink was offered. This is a refreshing drink for the guests. So here we have Krishna who has come. We have invited him to our Abhishekam arena. And we are offering this to him. So in a small bowl, we can offer this. And you'll see the pujaris doing that. So you can also keep and then chant the Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So keep observing the screen. When the pujaris remove the cup, you can also remove your cup. Now after this, there'll be the scented oil that will be offered to the Lord and the massage will be done. So you can just observe what's happening. And after that, the Abhishekam starts. So the instructor will tell you on that day over Zoom, in YouTube, the instructor will tell you what to do. So when he says that offer milk, at that time you can start offering milk. Because before this, before milk, we offer some ingredients which looks like, which is white, but then it's not milk. It's like til paste and panchagavya and other things. So when the instructor says offer milk, you can offer milk. Now the ones who have Gopal deity, you can keep, as I said, on the plate and then you can start offering. The ones who don't have, so what you can do is, you can have the puja paraphernalia vessel, and in this, suppose milk is there. So looking at the screen, we can offer on the plate. Yes. So this is basically an offering, which everyone can do at home. And this is very, very nice because you are offering with love to Lord Krishna, who is already having Abhishekam there. And surely, since our mood is proper, Krishna accepts this offering. So this is something which devotees have been doing from a long time, and it's pretty authentic as suggested by the pure devotees. So we can do this. So hope we understand. So we keep the plate, we look at the screen, and then we ask Krishna to accept our offering and pour it on the plate. Every member in the family can do this. So when this is happening, we can ask some member in the family to ring the bell continuously. And if you have some other instruments you can play, you can sing. Anyways, the kirtan will be there, which we will be doing here. But still, if you want to sing, if you want to continuously chant Maha Mantra, yes, you can. Continuously keep chanting the Maha Mantra when the Abhishekam is happening. So first the milk will be poured, and after that the curd will be poured, and then we'll have ghee, and then we'll have honey, and finally we'll have sugar syrup. So this Panchamrita Abhishekam will get over maybe here we might take around 15-20 minutes or maybe a bit more because this is elaborate Abhishekam. So you all can do, each member can do and wait till we also complete. And after that, we'll put water. So you can also put water. You can offer water. Now, after that, you can just observe what is happening because then we'll be offering various other ingredients. And the instructor will keep telling you about what ingredients we are offering and what are the different things that we are doing one after another. So, and after all this, after all the Abhishekam, we invite the deities and then we do Pushpa Abhishekam. We offer flowers to the Lord. This is a small Pushpa Abhishekam that we do after this Maha Abhishek. So in this way, we do Panchamrita Abhishekam. So you all can do this Panchamrita Abhishekam at home. So note down the questions, whatever questions you have, I'll answer at the end. Now this is regarding Abhishekam. Now what's going to happen in Julan? Let me come to that. By the way, the ones who have Gopal deity, make sure that after Abhishekam, you put water and nicely bathe him. And since ghee is put and various other things are put, so what we can do is we can use rice flour. We can put rice flour on the deity and nicely rub so that this sticky substance is all removed, and then put water and bathe nicely. And then wipe it with nice cloth, specially meant for him. And then you can dress him nicely, with whatever dresses you have got for him. And then get ready for the Maha Arati. Yes. So let me come to now Julan and Pushpa Abhishek. So this will start at 11 o'clock on 30th of this month. So, and we are actually getting the Julan ready. So recently we made a waterfall also. No, I mean a fountain, water fountain using some pots. So that will be kept besides the Julan, and a lot of decoration will happen. Tomorrow, I heard around 30 devotees are coming to decorate the entire place. So since a grand festival, so we need more people. So Julan will be nicely decorated and nicely, according to Shastra, it will be made. And the Lordships will come at 11 o'clock, and then we'll be doing a Aarti, a small Aarti. And then the Julan Utsav will start, where we'll be singing various wonderful bhajans, very, very beautiful bhajans of Radha and Krishna, about Vrindavan, about Govardhan, and so many other places. So it will be very, very absorbing. If we are there, it will be very absorbing. And you can see the Lordship swinging. And mentally, when this swing festival is started, when Julan Utsav starts, mentally you can also swing the Lord. It is said that Manasik Seva that is there, if suppose we are not able to do physical Seva, or the Seva through this Kaya or through this body, Manasik Seva, if we do it with a lot of love and devotion, Krishna accepts that Seva also. I'll tell you a pastime on this. You might say, how is it possible, bro? It's possible. There's a pastime in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, a book called Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. In that, there was a Brahmana. Now, this Brahmana was very poor. He didn't have physical ingredients to offer to Krishna. So what he did was, mentally, he closed his eyes and he was meditating that let me prepare very nice, tasty, sumptuous kheer. And mentally, all this is happening. He took a vessel and then he poured milk and then he poured rice and sugar and all that and put dry fruits and then he mixed it. And all this is happening and then it is getting cooked. And he's just waiting until it gets cooked. And then he switched off the stove, removed the vessel, and he put it in the bhoga plate for offering, all mentally. And then he put tulsi on that. But now he wanted to check if it is proper for offering. It's very hot, we don't offer to Krishna. So what he did was, he took a little bit of that kheer that he had made, and he touched it with his finger. It was very hot, so he burnt his finger. In the meditation, he burnt his finger. And then, since it was Mansik anyway, so he burnt his finger and then he offered it to Krishna after some time. when it got cool for some amount. And then when he opened his eyes, he saw the finger was actually burnt. So this obviously happens at a very, very high level of devotional service, which we can do, the Mansik Seva at that level. But since now, due to lockdown, we are not able to come and do physical Seva, no problem, we can do Mansik Seva. So mentally, we all can swing Jhulan of the Lord. I mean, we can participate in Jhulan Utsav. And for 15-20 minutes, Jhulan Utsav will be there. And now after that, along with Jhulan Utsav, Pushpa Abhishek will start, where we'll be showering flowers. So even you can shower flowers. Now you're looking at the Lord again, put it on the plate. So this is Jhulan Utsav. Now at 12 o'clock midnight, when Lord Sri Krishna appeared in this world for the benefit of all of us, we do Maha Arati. And before that, we offer Bhoga. So if possible, now you all can cook something for the Lord. Morning, anyways, you're cooking an offering. Again, for the evening, you can cook something. Maybe some sweets or maybe some savories, whatever you can. Without onion, garlic, mushrooms, you can. And you can keep it ready. So when the Bhoga offering is done here in ISKCON Whitefield, the instructor will keep telling, now the Bhoga offering has started. So you all can also show the Bhoga to the Lord on the screen. And then you can ring the bell and chant the Maha Mantra if you don't know the Bhoga offering mantras. But there the Pujari is anyways going to chant the Bhoga offering mantras. So you can just place it and pray to the Lord to accept the offering. And after this starts the Maha Arati. So in the Maha Arati, we offer lots of different paraphernalia. We first start with incense. Then we'll be offering a Kumbha Arati, a huge Arati that is there. Then we offer water in the conch. Then we offer a cloth. And after that, we offer flowers in the plate. And then we chamar. Chamar is a fan that is yak tail whisk that is there. That is offered. And then peacock feather fan is offered to the Lord. And by this item called peacock feather fan, the Aarti ends. So what you all can do at home is at least three things you can offer. Now one is incense. So this everyone can offer. Ghee lamp. So like in the morning we are doing. So 1 week ghee lamp we can make and we can offer. And we can offer flowers. So we can have a plate in that we can decorate with flowers and we can offer to the Lord. So this seva that we all will be doing on the day of Janmashtami, just imagine all of us together. Surely there'll be lots of people. We all are expecting maybe around 500 to 1,000 people will be there. And everyone will be simultaneously doing this. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the power of that particular activity? The spiritual activity that will be there. Even if we are at home, just looking in the screen and doing, you will surely feel the energy. You'll surely feel the energy of so many people doing together. So I request all of you all that please do participate in Maha Abhishekam, which is there at 6 o'clock on 30th of August. And then at 11 o'clock, the Jhulan Yatra or Jhulan Utsav with Pushpa Abhishek. And at 12 o'clock, the Bhoga offering and this Maha Arati. And then we'll wish Krishna a very, very happy birthday. And then we'll break our fast. So till 12 o'clock, we all are fasting. And after that, we can have some prasad and we break our fast. This is how our Janmashtami will end. So I think these many details are enough. I don't want to give more details on this. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask. I'll answer. Okay. Till you all pose the questions, we'll chant Maha Mantra 25 times, all of us together. Please close your eyes. The ones who are posting questions, please post and then close your eyes. Just 1 day to go. Sunday is the only day remaining and Monday is Janmashtami. The day when the most merciful Lord, the Lord of all Lords, Lord Sri Krishna appeared. And we have to invite Krishna to our hearts. It's not about just rituals. We have to invite Krishna to our hearts. And for that, we have to call out to Krishna very, very nicely. And this call that is there is actually given to all of us in the form of a mantra or the great deliverer mantra called Maha Mantra. That is the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So when we are chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, what do? We chant and we hear. We chant and we hear. We don't imagine any form or whatever. We just chant and hear. This is called mantra meditation. So now let's do it for 25 times. All of us together. When we are chanting, chant and hear. Chant and hear. That's it. No other thing apart from this. And let's call out to Krishna saying, oh Krishna, when you will come to my heart? My heart is just rotting with all the material things of this world. With all filthy desires are there in my heart. Oh Krishna, please come. Your arrival will make my heart very, very auspicious. You arrived in Karagraha, you arrived in jail. And actually that time was very, very inauspicious. But just by your arrival, the jail became a temple. And the nakshatras and all the planets, they arranged themselves in the most auspicious time. Oh Krishna, if you appear in my heart, all the inauspiciousness will be removed and all auspiciousness will come. Please come, O Krishna. With this mood, let us call out to Krishna 25 times or chanting the Maha Mantra. Please repeat after me. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivas Adi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. All of us together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. For the last 5 times, all of us together in one voice, calling out to Krishna to appear in our heart. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Gently open your eyes. Thank you very much for being there with me for a long time. Okay, let me answer your questions now. I am patient and can't fast. No problem. When it comes to health issues, we need not be very fanatic. No, that's okay. As I already said, Krishna understands our bhava. We can tell Krishna that this is what is my health and this is what is my problem. I cannot fast, but I intend, I want to fast, but then my health is not good. If you still want to fast, you can cook some things without grains, like sabudana khichdi or varai, or boil some groundnuts or sweet potato, and you can have all that. So that's still considered as a fasting because we are not taking grains. So that's still considered as fasting. Can we use a shaligram for Abhishek? We don't use shaligram, we do Abhishek of shaligram. Yes, we can. But just the procedure of shaligram worship is very strict. Like, for example, we don't touch shaligram with our left hand anytime. It's always with the right hand. And the place and everything that is there, that has to be very, very pure. The ingredients have to be very pure when we're doing shaligram, this Abhishekam. So yes, you can do shaligram Abhishekam, keeping the purity maintained. I forgot to say, when you're coming for Maha Abhishekam, and if you're planning to do Maha Abhishekam, please make sure you take bath again in the evening, and then you can come. That will be very nice. And wear traditional clean clothes. Make sure the clothes are washed, and we can wear those clothes. Can I do the seva even if I eat food? Yeah, you can. See, there is no connection between fasting and seva. So you can do the seva. Madhuparkam ingredients. So please note down, if you have not noted down the Madhuparka ingredients. We have 3 ingredients: honey, ghee, and curd. I repeat, honey, ghee, and curd. So we mix that in equal proportion and nicely stir it, and then we offer it to the Lord. Those observing Nirjala, can we have Achman while offering? Yeah. So Achman doesn't mean that we drink Om Keshavaya Namaha. Yes. Or put some juices in that and then So it is said, if you're doing Nirjal, then it should be just 1 drop. It's not falling. 1 drop, and then we just sip that. So it's like, it should be done like a seed of mustard seed. That's what is given in Shastra. 1 drop of water we can sip. Without conch, how to do Abhishekam? So you can use some puja related vessel, and you can do the Abhishekam. Ideally, yes. Ideally, we should do with conch. We put with conch. Whatever ingredients are there, we put in the conch and we offer. But suppose if you don't have, no problem. You can use any puja paraphernalia that you have exclusively meant for worship. You can use that. What to do later with Panchamrita and flowers? Panchamrita, everyone in the house can drink. That is the remnants coming from the Abhishekam. It's very, very, very auspicious, very, very purifying. So everyone in the house can be given one glass and pour it, and then everyone can drink. Actually, this Panchamrita is a magical drink. Just by honoring Panchamrita, there's been lots and lots of changes, which takes place at the level of heart, at the level of mind, at various levels. And the person gets lots and lots of sukruti, which is called a spiritual punya. And automatically the person gets the mood to practice bhakti. So Panchamrita, every single drop is very, very important. In the vessel, we can put water at the end and then again drink. So you can do that. When do we start the fast? From what time to what time? We start from the sunrise. So you can see the sunrise time. I think I told the time yesterday. I'll repeat again. So in Bangalore, the sunrise time is 6:08. So 6:08 a.m. So 6 o'clock, 8 minutes. So sunrise this is the time that is given. So from that time till midnight 12. So we have fasting like this. I have different deities, Bal Gopal, Krishna, Radha also. Should I do Abhishekam of all? Yeah, you can do. You can keep all of them and you can do Abhishek. No problem. How to cook curd rice for Sri Krishna? Oh, okay. So there is no specific thing as such, like normally we cook in our houses, we can do that. So like we take the rice, we can make it soft. The rice can be made soft. We can cook it very soft. And then we add the curd and little bit of milk to it and stir it very nicely. We can also add pomegranates to it. We can add pomegranates. We can add some dry fruits also. And then at the end, we can add choke. Choke is like you take a ghee. So instead of oil, we can take ghee. And then we can put little urad dal in that, little mustard seeds. And obviously, curry leaves can be. I'm not telling in this sequence. Everyone knows how to put choke, so I'm not telling. And maybe little bit of green chilies we can cut and we can add. So we can mix that very nicely. And then we can offer it to the Lord. With tulasi, don't forget to put tulasi on it. Whether Krishna kit will be delivered to other places outside Bangalore, yeah, it's all over India. Krishna Karuna kit will be all over India. Can we use sugarcane juice? If you can make sugarcane juice at home, you can offer. So all these ingredients which I spoke, should be got to the house and it should be made. Like for example, sugar syrup. So it should be made in the house. Milk and ghee and curd we cannot make, so we can get it. And honey also. But sugar syrup can be made at home. So we should make it at home. So sugarcane juice, if we get, we don't know the person who is making, has he taken bath or not? Has he washed his machine or not, or whatever? So we have to be careful. Please tell us the sequence. Okay, sequence, you're correct. Milk, then curd, not ghee. Milk, curd, then ghee, then honey, then sugar syrup. I repeat, milk, curd, ghee, honey, sugar syrup. How to make guest juice? I think I said that's called as Madhuparka. Honey, curd, and ghee, mix it in equal quantity, in equal proportion, and offer. After Panchamrita Abhishekam, we should bathe Lord Krishna with water, which mixes with Panchamrita. Yeah, so if you're using lots of water, you can change the vessel. You can change the vessel and you can bathe Krishna in another vessel. But that water is also very sacred. That can be, we can honor it or we can put it in plants. So we can do it in other vessel also. Panchamrita Abhishekam is at 6 p.m. Yeah, Maha Abhishekam starts at 6 p.m. So, but Panchamrita might start around 6:20 or so, 6:15 or 6:20. Fasting is same as Ekadashi. We can take sattvic food. For fast breaking, we have to use grain prasadam. So for fast breaking, we can have Ekadashi prasadam. That is non-grain food we can have. Sattvic food, yeah, prasad. Please mention the 1x, 2x. Okay. Okay, I repeat. So we all can note it down. Suppose you miss, no problem. You just contact our volunteers. They will tell you. If they also don't know, they'll contact me and they'll make sure that it reaches you. So ghee, suppose ghee is X. So 2x is honey. So ghee, honey. And after that, now we have sugar syrup. That is 4x. And then we have curd, 8x. And milk, 16x. I repeat. So suppose we take 1 liter of ghee. So how much honey to take? 2 liters. Now how much sugar syrup to take? 4 liters. How much to curd to take? 8 liters. And how much milk? 16 liters. So this is the proportion. So you can choose, you can decide how much ghee you want to take and accordingly keep multiplying and decide on other ingredients. Can we eat fruits and have milk or tea during fast? We cannot have tea. There's no place that is given. But nowadays in Kali Yuga, people have tea, coffee on fasting. It's not allowed at all. We can have milk and we can have fruits. That's okay. I have mud Krishna doll. It's possible for Abhishekam. No, it will be difficult. So better you can do the way we have said. Or you can look at the screen and you can do the Abhishekam. We fast from grains on Krishna's Ashtami till midnight. Can we cook grain and offer to the Lord? At that, what time we should? During daytime or at midnight, 12 o'clock? See, grain food can be offered to the Lord any time in the day. See, we are fasting. Lord is not fasting. Yes. So we can cook best of the best items with grains and we can offer it to the Lord, and we can honor that the next day. We can have that the next day. And at 12 o'clock we can break our fast with various ekadashi items which are there, so that we can have. So here, normally in our place in temple, we make a sabji with lots of roots like pumpkin and various other root like carrot and all that we put, and we make a sabji out of it. We have boiled groundnuts, and we have this aloo cut into small pieces, and some sabji is made, or that can be deep fried also, and that also can be honored. So these are different things that we have here. Obviously, we can have gajar ka halwa and then beetroot halwa, whatever at night we can have. Can the juice you mentioned for guest of honey, curd, and ghee be offered regularly to Lord Krishna as bhoga? Yeah, we can offer, not a problem. We can offer. Ideally, if we can cook something and offer, that's what is recommended. Because when we cook for Krishna, we'll be cooking with love and devotion, right? On the gas, we are cooking. So that makes a lot of impact on our consciousness, when you're doing something for Krishna. So yes, you can offer regularly also, but then if you cook something with grains, that's very much recommended. My pleasure, Uma Maheshwari ji. Thank you. Do we need to offer Panchagavya also? No, not needed. Panchagavya need not be offered at home. You can offer Panchamrita, that's enough. Panchamrita, and at the end, water. Thank you all very much for your wonderful compliments. Oh, I don't know to read Kannada, so I don't know what you have written. Those observing Nirjal, can we have Achman? Yeah, I think I answered this question. A drop. Before starting Abhishekam, should we offer water mixed with Ganga Jal to Lord? Yeah, you may or you may not. You may not. It's up to you. So if you want to pour water first, you can. You can look at the screen. If you see we are pouring water, you can also pour water. that's fine. But you can directly start with milk also. And anyways, you need not worry so much, because the instructor will keep telling what to do and what not to do. Sorry, what to do, what not to do, you have to take care. So he'll be telling one after another what to do, what to offer now, what to offer next, and so on. So you just keep the ingredients ready and be there live. So you'll be able to do the Abhishekam. What should we do with the offerings after Abhishekam? Yes, as I said, we all can drink. Anyways, at 12 o'clock we can drink that. Thank you all for your nice comments. What should we do with the material left? Panchamrita, pour everything. No, why we have to wait? If you're talking about the remnants, I talked about, so you can honor it. You can drink at 12 o'clock. When is the Ashtami? Ashtami is on 30th of August. How to celebrate Janmashtami? I think I gave a seminar, 2 days seminar. Curd can be from market. Yes, we can get it from market. A2 curd, will be good. We can have A2 curd. Madhuparka ingredients: honey, curd. Oh, okay. Honey, curd, and ghee. Honey, curd, and ghee. Can we place Tulasi if we don't have idol of Krishna? No. Tulasi is the servant of Krishna. She cannot be replaced with Krishna. So we cannot do that. Before 6-8, can we drink water? Yeah, we can. We can drink water. During Panchamrita, by the way, 6-8 sunrise is in Bangalore. So please, wherever you are, you can make sure that you check the Panchanga and see what is the sunrise time. So ideally, before 5:30, we can drink water. During Panchamrita, will we do 5 ingredients continuously, or we should do water Abhishekam after every? No, one after another continuously we do. We don't put water. Oh, this is a nice question. कृष्णा करुणा किट कभी मिलेगा? कटक में आएगा क्या? हाँ आएगा, लेकिन थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा. तो जन्माष्टमी के बाद आएगा. लेकिन Because as of now, we, all of us here are, really packed in doing various services for Janmashtami. So once that is done, then we'll be packing the prasad and other things, and we'll send. Krishna Karuna Kit is free. It's free for everyone. Obviously, if you want to offer some donation, anytime you're welcome. Can we offer salted curd rice on Janmashtami? Yeah, we can. We can. I'm telling you, Krishna is not fasting. We are fasting. We can offer. Can we join you at midnight to do darshan and puja in Whitefield campus? Who's this? Naval Prabhu. Not recommended, no, because only people who are doing service, no, they are allowed to come. Because place is small and we don't want to get, if we open it, then thousands of people will come. So we are not opening for everyone. Only those devotees who are doing service, we are allowing. We buy or get clothes for Krishna. Should they be washed before adorning on the Lord? As often they have fallen down on the floor in shops. Yeah, we can wash. If suppose you don't have time, no problem. Put Achman water on that, Ganga Jal water, and you can offer it. Again, 1x, 2x. 1x ghee, 2x honey, 4x sugar syrup, 8x curd, 16x milk. Yes, you're correct. Shobha Mataji. Sudha Mataji, thank you. Thank you very much for your wonderful blessings. Thank you all for your wonderful blessings. Thank you very much. Again, the welcome drink question. Honey, curd and ghee in equal proportion. Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is written in Kannada. Okay. Okay, I think I've answered all the questions. Thank you very much for being there. Okay, there's one question here. Milk should be boiled before Abhishekam? No, we don't boil milk before Abhishekam. But then we also don't remove just from the fridge and directly offer. It should be at the room temperature. How to break the fast? We can eat rice or Ekadashi Prasadam. We first break the fast with Panchamrita. So first thing that we have to drink at after Mahavarti is Panchamrita. And after that, we can have Ekadashi Prasadam. What ingredients we should get? So all that what you want to offer, that milk, curd, honey, ghee, sugar, syrup, whatever, all that. With the 2 days session, Janmashtami has changed forever. I'm so happy to read this. Thank you. Please contact Naval Pro. Please contact your mentor. No, they will tell you if there is some service. Okay, what is Ekadashi Prasadam? Naveen Prabhu is asking. Please contact your mentor. They will tell you. Ekadashi Prasadam is again non-grain food. That's what we honor at night at 12 o'clock. And after that, in the morning, we celebrate Prabhupada's Vyasa Puja. So after the Vyasa Puja ceremony, at afternoon 12, we honor grain prasadam. So that's there. How to know about the mentor? Please, anyone who is texting you, talk to them. They will tell you. Can't wait for our Krishna Janmashtami. Okay, very nice. Okay, so thank you all very much. I think I've taken all the questions. And when you're worshipping the Lord, please pray for me. So I need prayers of all of you all. If you all pray for me, if you all tell that bald person who gave the class, oh Krishna, please enter his heart. Krishna will surely enter my heart. So please pray for me on the day of Janmashtami. Because when devotees pray, Krishna hears and Krishna showers his blessings. And I seek blessings of Krishna and all of you all so that we can perfect our life this very lifetime. So thank you very much. We end the session today. And directly we'll be meeting on 30th of this month. Morning 4:30, I'll tell the entire schedule what's going to happen on the day of Janmashtami. Morning 4:30 is the first darshan, which is called as Mangal Arati. So we all can participate if we are awake. And then we'll have Narsimha Arati, and after that we'll have Tulasi Arati. And then we devotees chant the Maha Mantra for 2 hours. And after that, we'll be having Darshan Arati. The Lord will again so in the morning after this, the Lord will take bath and he'll be again in the new outfits, the second new outfits, and he will give darshan. So I think 8:30. 8:30 is the Darshanarti. Let me tell you the exact timings which are written on the website. Yeah, 8:30 is Darshanarti. Actually, Darshanarti happens normally at 8 o'clock here, but since Janmashtami, we have just postponed it so that many people can participate. And 9 o'clock, 9 a.m., we'll be having Krishna Katha by one of the senior devotees. And then after that, directly we meet in the evening at 6. So 6 o'clock, we'll have the Maha Abhishekam. And then at 8 p.m., as soon as the Maha Abhishekam ends, 8 p.m., we'll have second Krishna Katha by His Grace Amrendra Prabhu. So he'll be giving, he's in US. So from there, he'll be speaking Krishna Leela. So we can hear that. And 9:30, the class ends. And continuously from 9:30 till 11 o'clock, we'll be having Kirtans and Bhajans. So 9:30, the Kirtans and Bhajans will start. And 11 o'clock, we have Julan Utsav, where Radha and Krishna will come from the altar, very, with very nice ceremonious way. And they will sit on the this Julan, and the Julan Utsav will start, which will go up till 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, the first thing that will happen is Bhoga offering. And it will be continue. After that, the continuation will be Maharati. And after that, all of us can have prasadam and take rest. So thank you all very much. It was very nice to have all of you all here. Yes, same link, same Zoom link for all the events that are happening here. So let's end the session today. At 7:30, we'll be having, now at 7:30, we'll be having Krishna Leela, one of the Katha by one of the senior devotees. So I request you all to stay back if you have time, or you can go and again join at 7:30. Thank you all very much. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Krishna Janmashtami ki jai. Thank you.